Here's Lillard after the Kings pick up 2. Pass it to Hart. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They're taking some high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight. No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Lillard against Curry. To the wing on the left. And Cousins kicks to Hardaway. It falls!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Portland again missing. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Got a piece of it.
Now it's still with the...
Oh!
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
Old school time now. He broke to the rack, Kevin.
That is raw power, Clark. Raw title power.
And this place is shaking.
He dishes it to McDermott. Here's Hart. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is off. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Sacramento, Kersey is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's McDermott. And it's Santos in at the 3. Hart. A second chance effort. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really an extraordinary game for the closer. 43 points and a ridiculous number of steals. Good contributions for him offensively with the assists and also making some nice steals.
Well, you're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Kersey passes to Santos. And he lays it straight in. And the Kings lead by 2.
Man, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Kersey kicks to Hardaway. That's good. Hardaway has got 20 points.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Here's the closer. Can't connect from short range.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Poke loose. They double him with that. And the foul on the closer. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's Kersey. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And it's Dang in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's the closer to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Takes it off the glass. The closer's got 47 points.
unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been fun.
Now Kersey. On the pass to Santos. And here's Kersey. Kings moving the ball around. Good! And the Kings lead by 2.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Napier, covered by Kersey. No good from Hart.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Kersey, good. And it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
The delivery in the lane just perfectly done.
Hart the pass to Aldridge. And Cousins comes over to help. This is to Aldridge. And that one's good. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry.
3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Kersey passes to Santos. Can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
As they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. The Kings have gotten things started superbly in overtime, hitting 5 of their first 7 shots. Stolen away. Here's Hart.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here is Kersey. Lopez with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the closer. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they have none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Boy, that's embarrassing right there. I mean, anytime you use your final timeout, generally everybody in the huddle knows. The coaches are reminding players, but someone forgot, and that's a big blunder there.
I know it happened to you often, so it's surprising to see that happen even now when these coaches just hammer away coming out of these breaks. How many they've got left? Usually they have a much better grasp of where they stand in terms of timeouts.
Yeah, I had a tendency to lose my focus at times.
You did. Embarrassing, wasn't it? To this day, you're Steve. Don't take off the headset.
Get out of here. Oh, Kevin, you ran him away, huh? Steve, I know you never lost your focus, but you know what? That is a classic example. Not knowing the timeout situation is what we call
another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Pass to Kersey. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Aldridge. Evans with the steal. Hardaway passes to Kersey. Here's Cousins. They grab their own miss. McDermott. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
even with the miss. He got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Hart, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
What does that even mean, Kevin? Bounce to the ounce?
Portland leading. And it's Dang in the corner. Here's the closer, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Napier. No one near him. Off the left rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now the feed to Cousins. Pass to Kersey. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Kersey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Damian Lillard, he's back in for Portland. The Trailblazers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And the pass to Hart. Aldridge's screen. Goes up off the...
My goodness. What a huge play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Outside Dang. Evans with the steal. Hardaway against Aldridge. Pass to Kersey. And the foul on the closer. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Kersey. To the middle. Here's McDermott. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lopez has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some great play by LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. 10 points and 3 steals. What a force he's been in the paint.
Now, he's gotten himself into the air so often to block shots and rebound. He's really controlled that area.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport lavatory.
With some arc, and he's able to get it back. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Dang. Lillard on top, covered by Kersey. Lillard, the pass to Hart. Shot from 16. Here's Lopez. Buries it.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Lillard against Kersey. And Cousins kicks to Hardaway. Doubled by Hart. Here's McDermott. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Hart the pass to Lillard. Here's the closer. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
And here's Kersey. Puts up a 3. Full time. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there. You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Here's Hardaway. This is the dunk with the chance to extend the game. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they should.